Guys, what's up? It's John. I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is my review over Wallachia Reign of Dracula. This is available on Steam. It came out February 28th, 2020. Retails for $9.99 US, $9.99 US. And full disclosure, I know one of the guys who worked on this game. He sent it to me to check out. I just want to share it with you. I wanted to provide my honest review over this game for you guys. So this game is a classic platformer, kind of run and gun shooter. It reminds me of a game you'd maybe play on the PlayStation 1, Saturn, kind of that area of games. One thing I'm really impressed with is the sound design on this game. There's voice actors, which is interesting for old school kind of, quote, retro style game. The story starts off very simple. You are the Scowl, which I think is cool to have a female protagonist in the game. And her parents get killed by Dracula, and her brother gets taken by Dracula. So she goes off on kind of a revenge mission to catch Dracula and kill him to revenge the death of her parents and save her brother, more or less. This game I can appreciate because it feels familiar with me. If you played games like Shinobi, Castlevania, games like that, you're going to feel at home with this game. And I like the aesthetic, I like the look, I like the theme of Dracula. I think it's really cool, especially with games like Blasphemous and things like that. This is a really cool game, and I love the scrolling. I think the parallax scrolling, they did a really good job with it. There's birds that will fly above you that you can shoot, and they'll drop items for you throughout the game. There's these kind of orange-red balls that will drop. They're like energy. And if you look in the top left corner, right now I have 15 out of 30. And once I get 30, in that case I can summon my wolf spirit. Kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones. And that wolf spirit will do significant damage to the enemies in front of me. The only letdown about this game I don't care for is when you do die, you end up losing all your energy, all your upgrades. Which can be an issue because this game does get challenging. There are 7 levels in the game, and each level is fairly short. And if you die 3 times, it's game over, but you can start from the beginning of that stage. So they're not really level or stages. Here's kind of the first mini boss coming up, but it does control very nicely. There's a nice flow to it. I feel like when I do die playing this game, it's my fault. There's really no cheap deaths. You can get hit four times. You can get upgrades and powers, and where you can increase how many times you get hit. When you hold down the arrow, you can also do kind of a special blast, kind of like in Mega Man, which is unique in this game, and it'll definitely help you take more energy against your enemies. One thing to also keep in mind is there are no saves in this game. Even though there's 7 stages, there's no saves. So if you're going to play this game, you are committed, and there's no pause button either. So again, if you want to play this game, you're pretty much committed to either play the whole thing, or if you decide to play through the first 3 or 4 levels or stages, for example, and you want to take a break, you're going to probably turn it off and start over again. So that's something to be aware of. I think the price is right for this game. I think $10 is a good, decent price point. I'm sure they're going to have probably sales on this game. If you're looking for kind of a fun, kind of run and gun shooter, if you want to call it this, then that's definitely something to check out. So here I am kind of approaching one of the bosses in this game, so you can hold down my arrow and see what happens here. And the voice acting, I think the sound design is definitely one of my favorite parts about this game. I think the voice acting is really well done. It's cool to see it in a game like this type of game. You can tell the developers put quite a bit of work into it. So now I summoned one of my spirits. Go and summon them, can do significant damage. Kind of reminds me of what you see in Golden Axe with some of your powers, your magic. It's very similar to that. Where if you use it, you lose some of your energy in this case. There is a double jump, which is also comes in handy in this game. You can see this game can be fairly challenging. Overall, if you're looking for kind of a fun 32-bit style game, this is definitely one to check out. There's more things I like about it than don't like about it. I like the music, I like the story, I like the graphics, the controls are tight. The things that I don't care for are the fact that you lose everything when you die, and that can get very, very frustrating. There's no save points, which is also let down. I feel like in the game coming out, this 2020, I feel like there should be some type of save mechanism. And also the fact that if you die 3 times, it's game over, you have to start from the beginning of the stage. It can be relentless. I find that sometimes playing this game, if I died right away in the stage, I end up killing myself intentionally 2 times just so I can start with a full set of lives. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. So that can kind of get frustrating. Thank you so much for checking out, guys. I'll put a link to their Steam page below so you can get more information. We'll see you guys soon. I appreciate you guys subscribing as well. Take care, and of course, game on.